I just got done playing Ocean World Eden Crafter's Prologue. This had to have been one of the best prologues I've played for a game in a while, lasting me about 6 hours of playtime of just pure crafting and fun. The title of the game kind of did confuse me though, because I thought the game was going to be just straight up called Ocean World from it. However, it is actually just the planet for the prologue in the title, with the final title being called Eden Crafters. Eden Crafters is to be an open world single player co-op space sandbox crafting game that will hopefully launch sometime this year. One of the main selling points of this game is you're basically going to planets to make them habitable by adding certain craftable machines to the landscape, which kind of terraforms it and slowly will change the environment around you. The prologue planet you land on seems kind of familiar. Oh fuck! Anyway, every day cycle it seemed the wave would come back and basically destroy anything that isn't weather resistant, which for me was just the starting power craftables, which you later on replaced with a weather resistant version anyways. Currently there is no enemies or anything in the game that will kill you. You just kind of lose health over time, and you just fix that by just eating food. So this is just a constant loss of health that you have as the survival mechanic in the game. What I'm assuming is going to be each planet at the start is also going to have no oxygen, so you basically are limited by your oxygen and your energy at the start of the game. Later on, you upgrade your oxygen by creating a tank and then a better tank from that. There are 3 slots for equipment, and currently I've found that you can use oxygen tanks for more oxygen or energy cells for more energy. The building is pretty nice and easy, with just putting down a pod next to another one will just connect them and basically just expand your base. The gathering system was extremely simple in the fact that just about everything you need can be scattered around and harvestable. However, there are also bigger deposits which require a machine to mine. After you can get a machine up and running, you then start using conveyors to automate resources and put them in either storages or other big machines for further processing. The automation system in this game is what really made me want to keep playing and build more. I was having fun just messing around with the conveyors and making them connect from further places. The current vehicles in the prologue as well are the steamroller and the ship you came to the planet on at the start. You get both of these running when you unlock the vehicle energy cells later on in the game and can take them for a spin. The steamroller is really fun because you have multiple options to flatten or smooth land around you in a radius, which can be adjusted. I love just running around and flattening parts of the land with it. The ship, however, is nice and fast. However, the controls are wonky and weird for it, and I kind of hated using it, to be honest. I also really didn't see a need to use it until I figured out that uranium was set on the other island, and it was also the only place I could find a sulfur deposit. I will also mention you cannot fly away from the planet in the prologue, so yeah, don't waste your time like I did. The ending to the prologue is basically just getting the final warehouses up, which essentially are places to keep crafting resources for using in recipes that require more than you can carry around with you. Similar to how some newer survival games will just let you put any resources in one of your storages, and instead of having to go back and forth, you just craft with it. After the warehouses are complete, you then build a rocket launching pad and then a rocket on top of it to launch it into space. Now, after playing this prologue, I will admit, the game is pretty simple, and this type of crafting system has been done time and time again. The main selling point for the game is of course the planets, and how cool each individual one can be on launch. So far, the water planet is cool implementation that I hope they'll expand on in the launch for the game, maybe make the waves actually do damage to your housing, or add debris that can be washed up with the water, who knows. I think I'll definitely keep an eye on this game for the future, and if there's any devs watching this video, I would love a review key for the launch. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
3, 2, 1, ignition.